我想很抱歉，还要耽误你们5分钟。
I'm sorry, I have to take up your additional 5 minutes.
我想讲讲关于达赖喇嘛的问题。
I'd like to say a few words on Dalai Lama.
克林顿总统他也很关心达赖喇嘛。应该说，我们的西藏从达赖喇嘛59年走了以后，整个的西藏发生了翻天覆地的变化。
President Clinton is also interested in this question in Dalai Lama. Actually, since the Dalai Lama left in 1959, earth-shaking changes have taken place in Tibet.
第一，政教合一的制度从此一去不复返了。
First, the system of theocracy has forever become bygones.
虽然很遗憾的，它比欧洲的 Renaissance 这个文艺复兴之前那个政教合一，这个它分开的时间要比它那个晚得多。
Although it is unfortunate that the disappearance of this theocracy was much later than the demise of theocracy in Europe. That's before the Renaissance.
另外一个，在达赖政权下面的100多的农奴解放了。我曾经90年到这里解放的农奴家里都做过客。
And more than 1 million Serbs under the rule of the Dalai Lama were liberated. In 1990, when I was in Tibet, I went to visit the liberated Serbs.
那么西藏现在实行了民主自治，有自己的人民的这个自治的政府。
And now the system of national autonomy is in practice in Tibet. And the people there, they have their Tibetan Autonomous Region government.
这我到中央工作以后，我动员了我们29个省市支持西藏，包括一些生产比较落后的，比如青海省，也要拿出钱来。大概将近80亿人民币，62个建设项目现在建成。
Since I came to work in the central government, I have urged the rest 29 provinces, municipalities, and autonomous regions to assist Tibet in its development, even including those provinces that are not very developed, such as Qinghai province. So altogether, nearly 8 billion RMB yuan of financial resources were raised, and already 62 projects have been completed in Tibet.
另外，我们对西藏的宗教信仰自由宪法有，对于许多的安官寺院，包括那个拉萨有名的布达拉宫，我们花了将近1亿人民币，1吨重的金子，把它焕然一新。
As for the freedom of religious belief, there is clear stipulations in our constitution for the protection of a religious belief, and this also includes in Tibet. And we have also spent a lot of money in renovating the lamaseries and the temples in Tibet, and we have spent 100 million RMB yuan and 1 ton of gold in renovating the Potala Palace.
我想，对于这个西藏来讲，达赖喇嘛刚才克林顿总统所提到的，如果说他承认西藏是中国不可分割的一部分，同时呢，他必须要承认台湾是中国的一个省，那么我看我们谈判的大门是敞开着的，而且我们有若干的沟通的渠道。这一点呢，我希望达赖他能够有积极的变化。
Just now, President Clinton also mentioned the Tibetan issue and the dialogue with the Dalai Lama. Actually, as long as the Dalai Lama can publicly make a statement and a commitment that Tibet is an inalienable part of China, and he must also recognize Taiwan as a province of China, then the door to dialogue and negotiation is open. Actually, we are having several channels of communications with the Dalai Lama. So I hope the Dalai Lama will make positive response in this regard.
最后，我还要讲一句：中国的宪法对于西藏的宗教自由，包括别的中国其他各地的其他的宗教的自由是保护的。但是我本人作为中华人民共和国的国家主席来讲，我是共产党人，是无神论者。但是丝毫不影响对于西藏的宗教自由的尊重。但是呢，我还是有一个问题，就是我去年访美的时候，也包括到欧洲的一些国家，我发现许多人现代的文明也是教育水平都很高，科学技术水平都很高，但是他们呢，好像还很信这个。就是喇嘛教的教义，就这一点呢，我也正在带着一个问题在研究 ，why 为什么？
Finally, I want to emphasize that according to China's constitution, the freedom of religious belief in Tibet and also throughout China is protected. But as the President of the People's Republic of China and as a member of the Communist Party, I myself am an atheist. But this will by no means affect my respect for the religious freedom in Tibet. But still, I have a question. That is, during my visit to the United States last year and also during my previous visits to other European countries, I found that although the education and science and the technology have developed to a very high level, and people are now enjoying modern civilization, but still quite a number of them have a belief in the Lamaism. So this is a question that I'm still studying and still looking into. I want to find out the reason why.
我感觉克林顿总统他是非常坚持美国利益的，我呢也坚持中国的利益，但是我跟他两人还是可以非常友好的交谈协商。这是什么 ？This is democracy.
I think President Clinton is a strong defender of the American interests, and I am a strong defender of the Chinese interests. But despite that, we still can have very friendly exchanges of views and discussions, and I think that is democracy.
我想说明我们有很多值得相互学习的地方。
And I want to stress that actually there are a lot of areas in which we can learn from each other.
If you agree, I think we will finish this.
I agree, but you have to let me say one thing about the Dalai Lama.
我同意，但是你得让我说一个事情关于达赖喇嘛。